Hello friends, welcome back to my channel, and yes, thank you so much for liking and subscribing to my YouTube and Spotify channel, and I hope all the content that I'm uploading is very entertaining and informative as well. So yes friends, we always have to listen to this, that stop hating yourself for what you aren't, start loving yourself for what you are. So this is a very amazing quote that I came across, and I thought I should share it with you all. So yes, my topic is also similar to this, that is about self-love and self-care. Yes, we keep hearing a lot about these things nowadays, because this is actually the need of the hour, that instead of depending on others, we have to first take care of us and love ourselves. And also people say that you should love yourself the way you want others to love you. Yes, only when you will be able to appreciate yourself, or you will be able to like your qualities, only then you will expect the others to like you or appreciate you for your skills and talent. So yes friends, today I'm going to tell you some easy 5 tips that we can follow to come closer to self-love and self-care. Yes, so I know most of you would have heard of all these, but let's make it simpler, that how to follow it or make it a part of our life. So first of all is, again, very important, is a balanced mental health. So nowadays we are running behind a balanced diet, right? A balanced diet for physical health. We go for workouts, gym, Zumba, Pilates or yoga, and then having some very balanced diet from a nutritionist, or we follow some apps who provide us with diet for each day, how much we have to calories, how much we have to take the calories, how to count them, etc, etc. So many things we are doing for physical health, but while doing all this, we are neglecting our mental health, because see, when we are not able to achieve our target, it obviously disturbs our mental health. So for maintaining a good mental health, for that also we need a diet, we need a mental health diet. So what is a mental health diet? Maybe you can go and do some of your hobbies, watch some movies also, like even I mentioned in some earlier podcasts also, you can go for a movie, for a hair spa, for a pedicure, manicure, or somebody likes to play a sport, some art classes, anything. Okay, so these all are like your food to your mind. So it is like your mental health diet. So that is very important, and this is what I said we can do this is the intake, that is the diet we should take. So now, like how we avoid junk foods while taking care of our physical health, we should avoid junk gossips or junk news or junk things that we hear for our mental health. If somebody is talking negative about someone, maybe that you might like that person, yes, but when you hear something wrong or negative about that person, either you will react aggressively to the one who is talking, or you will start hating the person about whom they are talking. So why should we have all this negativity in our mind? Yes, and if suppose they are directly hurting you, better is just to avoid them. Yes, so again, as I said, mental health, mental diet is very important. So we should avoid negative thoughts, okay, negative things that are coming into our ears, okay, like we avoid junk foods into the mouth, we should avoid the negative things or the negative gossips into our ears. Okay, next one. So the next point is, we don't have to prove ourselves to somebody that we are also like you. So here in the next point, what we are going to do is, we are going to restrict ourselves from doing a few things. Okay, we have to create our own boundaries, okay, which will make us feel happy, proud and comfortable about ourselves. Yes, again, there's one quote, that it is the hardest challenge is to be yourself in a world where everyone is trying to make you be somebody else. Yes, now see, some people, they change according to the culture outside or the world, like their workspace, their other colleagues, friends, everything has its own part. So people change. Yes, they adopt many new things, but they have that guilt in their mind that the person whom they know, like maybe other person who are not into that zone, are not like them. So they want everybody around them to change like how they have changed, so that they can live guilt free. Okay, so that is why they try to change everybody. But now if you are following some ethics, some principles, there is no need for you to change yourselves. Okay, don't do anything against your principles which will someday make you feel guilty and you will regret about what you have done in your past. So that guilt and regret, the burden of that guilt and regret has to be carried by you and not the person who made you do all this. You cannot blame that person that person made me do this, so I did. Why? We also have our own brains and mind, right? How can somebody force us to do something? So you have to be very strong and very clear with what you want to do and what you don't want to do. Because see, the end results, we are going to face it, right? So it's not like I said in the starting, it's never that we have to impress somebody when you are in a group of friends. So all your friends are doing this, but only you are the odd one out. So just to just to fit into that group, you have to be like how those people are. No, that means that group doesn't belong to you. There will be another group who are like you. So we have to look out for such people who have, that is what they say, we vibe. Yes, what is this term called as vibe? We vibe. That means similar mentalities. Okay, where you feel that similar positivity or similar vibrations from a person, you call that we vibe. So you should be always with a person with whom you vibe. And next, again, people keep saying you have to leave behind your past. So in the present, you should present yourself your present. That is what they say. That means you should gift yourself your present by leaving behind your past. Again, yeah, it is not at all easy to erase our memory. Yes, we cannot just control all delete and delete all the memory. But yeah, we have to think about it, that why is it important to recall about it even now in the present. Yes, you left behind it for some reasons. So those reasons should be always fresh in your mind. Yes, you should not divert from that reason and again start thinking good about your past, when that past has again created a very, very big mess in your life. So don't think about the past. If suppose the past had some negativity, some negative impact on your life, don't forget that negative impact. Okay, I'm not saying that think about the negative that happened, just think about the negative impact it had on your life. So if you think about it, you will never again go back into your past. So we always have to try to focus on our present. Yes, you see what you're doing now, because see, again, the past should not spoil your present. So see what you're doing now. As I said, indulge yourself into some hobbies or some extracurricular activities, something or the other. Make some new friends, go out. So you have to focus on the present. Yes, it will be difficult in the starting. It might take a few months, but again, you will be easily able to come out of it. Next, fourth one, again, this is very difficult, that is to read something. Yeah, now in the world of this digital OTTs and all, we never get time to read, because whatever books were there, that they have made movies out of those books, or there are so many series, web series and OTT reality shows, what not. So we hardly focus on reading now. Even I don't read so much, but then reading is something which will always be there as a part of your life, because it teaches something. Yes, they say that books are the best friends that you can ever have. Yeah, because they will never fight with you, they will not talk back. Yeah, they will not say that you're wrong, but they will somehow teach you something. Yeah, you can start with reading just 2 or 3 pages a day, slowly increase it to 5 pages, then 10 pages. Any genre, any topic you can take. Not necessary you have to take some motivational books, some spiritual books, nothing like that. You can take some novels or some somebody's life story, like they say the autobiographs and all. So you can take any book. Yes, somewhere or the other we may feel connected with the material that is there in the book, and slowly it will give an insight and it will give an idea how to move on in our life also. And fifth and my most favorite is talk to yourself. That is self-talk. Even about this I had mentioned in one of my previous podcasts. that self-talk is like, yeah, obviously you should not keep blabbering in the public areas. People will think you're mad. Yeah, you're talking to yourself. So yes, obviously not like that, but when you're alone in your house somewhere, you have to like talk to yourself like how you'll talk to your friend. If suppose you're in a problem, how will you you should talk to yourself like you talk to a friend in a problem. Like if there is a friend who is in problem, how will you say? You'll try to console the friend, right? Okay, it's okay, next time you try this, next time you do this. So the similar way you have to talk to yourself. Yes, you have to motivate yourself, you have to console yourself, you have to give solutions to yourself. We keep going here and there asking solutions to others because we don't trust our own instincts. Yes, we feel that my brain might work in some other way, but I want the other perspective. For that I will talk to somebody else. That nothing wrong in that, but then end of the day you should also talk to yourself. You should try to know what are your needs, why are you behaving this way. So then you have to work upon those things. So from this, even I remember one more quote that it says that talk to yourself at least once a day, otherwise you may miss meeting an excellent person. Yes, so you might be an excellent person, but you're not talking to yourself, you're not exploring yourself. So again, as I said, self talk is very, very important. So yes friends, these were some 5 points which you can slowly make a part of your life, maybe 1 point at a time, and then obviously you will be able to come out of your past or come out of your mental issues and all, and have a very happy and peaceful life. So I hope everybody has a good mental health as well as physical health. So yes, thank you so much, and again we'll meet in the next podcast. Bye. Thank you.